If you choose to stay in a bad relationship for your children's sake, although it's admirable, it might feel nice, but it's not the best thing for either you or the children, because just they might be bottling up some emotions, and when they have the chance to express it, it will be very, very violent. The outburst will be very violent, and it will not be good. You have to choose to make your relationship free from abuse or manipulation, because it will affect your children, although you might not see it presently. And true, we know that nobody is perfect and no marriage is perfect, but it takes two imperfect people and the perfect moment to build a perfect relationship. Like children, when they often see mom and dad unable to maintain a healthy relationship, mom is always crying, dad is yelling, and the children will begin to fear getting close to either of the parents. It will make them to be afraid to form healthy relationship. When they get to adulthood, they will not be able to form romantic relationship when they are adults. This often starts with isolation behavior. The children will start isolating themselves from social scenarios with peers, and they will grow into the fear of intimacy. When a child from a toxic marriage gets to the age of forming close relationship, like for example a romantic relationship with the opposite sex, the child will want to protect themselves. They will put every effort to protect themselves from being abused or from being hurt, because they see intimacy as a way that people get hurt from what they've witnessed in their family between their mom and their dad. So they will not want to get close to someone that is supposed to love them the way they are supposed to be loved, or the person they are supposed to love. They will engage in relationship extremely guarded against heartbreak and abuse. For example, there is this boy called Jonah. Jonah is 25 years old. He has female friends from his secondary school, but each time the girls, because he's very nice, he's very intelligent, so the girls want to really get close to him and bond with him. But each time they want to get close to him, he will be shifting away, he will be withdrawing. He doesn't want to get close to them. Then his friends will continue to be teasing him. They kept teasing him. They kept making fun of him. At the age of 25, he was still single. Let me put it that way, single. While his friends, when they go out, they go out to parties, clubs with their friends, with their female friends. So they will be making fun of him, making jest of him. There is this girl, Sarah, that have piqued interest in Jonah, because Jonah is a very interesting character to be with. He behaves well, he's so responsible, he's very intelligent, and he has a good job. So Sarah started visiting him. She would cook for him, make his house clean, trying to get close to Jonah, but Jonah would be pushing her away. So that made her to wonder, what is really wrong with this guy? Is he really complete? Is he a man? Is he man enough, as people will say? So she started asking questions, even his friends. And they told her that that's how he has been. That he doesn't want to get close to people. He doesn't want to form that bond. He likes his privacy. So each time he'll just say he needs his privacy, he needs his privacy. But the actual thing is, Jonah is trying to avoid intimacy, because from what he has experienced, what he has seen his parents' marriage, he feels that intimacy makes people to get hurt. So he is afraid of it. He doesn't want to bond with anyone. So that's making him to miss out on what he can enjoy when he has close friends. You can discuss issues with them. When you have a problem, you see a shoulder to lean on. You see people to give you advice. You learn about people. You form bond. But Jonah is missing out because of the behavior, because of his fear of getting, he feels that when he gets bonded, he'll be vulnerable, then the person will take him for granted, the person will start insulting him, the person will start putting him down, just as his parents' relationship is. If someone like Jonah decides to get into a relationship, it's either he will continue with what the pattern he saw in his parents' relationship. His dad is always arguing and become hostile and aggressive, or he will want to stay on his own. So it's either way.